Hey, Shalom, Hebrew. Yahabashim Yashabrakatah.
Shalom, y'all, Bashim, y'all, Shabrakatah.
What's going on, man? All right. Hey, Shalom, Israel. Shalom, Yahabashim Yashabrakatah. To all the brothers. Yahweh Shemal Atham Bashim Yahweh to all the sisters. All right, this is the I.S.U.P.K Florida Wednesday law class. As you know, we're about to rock it out real quick. Let me see who's in the chat. All right, if you could like and share the class. All right, hit the like button and share the class. Let me see who's in the class. Let me see. All right, we got Sister Shaya Ra, Yahweh Shemal Atham Bashim Yahweh Shah, checking in from Panama City. What's going on, sis? All right. We're gonna get it cracking, man. All right. What's going on, no one y'all?
Slug, you can hear me?
Come on.
No, that's it. Look.
You good to go?
Don't cut.
All right. So as you know, we're gonna talk about Ron DeSantis, man. You know Ron DeSantis?
Yeah, the mayor, the governor, what?
Right.
He's the mayor, ain't it?
Yeah, he was a politician, man. He's a politician. And what is he, a mayor or what? I know he's a politician. He's a governor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a governor. It's a lot. All right, so basically Ron DeSantis, man, he wants to try to keep CRT out of the school, critical race theory. If many of y'all heard about critical race theory, and he wants to keep it out of the schools. He don't want, what I'm saying, he's afraid for us to wake up and realize the truth about him and his people. He acts as if, what I'm saying, he cares about the children, and he wants the children to focus on reading and math, and which is, it's just garbage. What I'm saying? It's all propaganda. He really just don't want us to wake up and know who we are and understand what, his people has done to us. That's the problem. He really don't want us to wake up. He don't want it to cause no conflict in the school. You know what I mean? But he's the governor of Florida, and what we need to do as a people is understand that our history is important. They don't want us to know our history, but you know what I'm saying? They know their history. They know where they come from. They know who they are. They got their ways of life. You know what I'm saying? But for us, they want us to live. They want to, they want us to put on their spirit. They want us to worry about their agenda, building up their society. They want to keep us blind. They want to keep us a slave. They want to keep us asleep forever in this place, man. All right. So, knowing y'all, if you could, let me get Deuteronomy chapter 6 and 5.
Sounds good.
All right. Let's see what the Bible has to say about this. Let's see what God has to say about all this, man. Critical race theory.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart,
mm-hmm.
and with all thy soul, and with all thy might. And these and these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart.
Wait. Let's start at verse 4. See who he's talking about. Salaki.
Come. Deuteronomy 6 and 4. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one. So like the Lord our God is one Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with
Right.
all thy soul.
Right. The children of Israel is who the Most High is referring to, man. The children of Israel, which are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We are the children of Israel, man. And we the ones that sit up in that public school. We the one that sit up in them charter schools. We the one that sit up in them schools, man. And we gotta stand up and pledge allegiance to that flag. You know what I'm saying? That don't even that it ain't got nothing to do with us. It don't represent us. It represents a bloody history. You know what I'm saying? That American flag that they force us to stand up and pledge allegiance to, man. You know what I'm saying? That flag that they force us to stand up and pledge allegiance to, man, that represents our a bloody history for us. And is disrespectful for them to have us stand up and pledge allegiance to that disgusting flag. I know my son, I tell him, man, sit down during the whole thing, ignore it. You know what I mean? Um, and if you have children, and I would advise you, you know, to tell your kids, don't stand for that disgusting flag. But the children of Israel is us, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Go ahead, no one y'all to read.
Come. It's like, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul and with all thy might.
Mm-hmm.
And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart.
Right. All right. Go ahead.
And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children.
You see what I'm saying? This is what you got to teach your kids, man. This is what you got to teach your kids. You teach your kids these laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Teach your kids this is their history, the Bible. All right. Teach your kids this. Teach your kids, hey, Shalom, Yahal Shemal Thumb Bashim Yahshai. What's going on, sis? Teach your kids this, man. You understand? Teach your kids black history, real black history. You understand? This is real black history right here, man. All right. This is real critical race theory right here. All right, go ahead.
Come. It's like, and thou shalt teach that. It's like, and thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and
Mm-hmm.
shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house,
Right. Mm-hmm.
and when thou walkest by the way,
Mm-hmm.
and when thou liest down,
Right.
and when thou risest up.
See, when you sitting at the house around the table with your kids, man, whatever y'all doing, having lunch, dinner, or whatever you're doing with your children, man, teach them these laws. Teach them black history. Teach them that the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Don't teach your kids that the oppressor is nice and is someone that you should join hands with. You know what I'm saying? Don't teach them that garbage. This is why they get unalive, man. You understand? Because you teaching them some MLK dream that don't exist. It's garbage. All right. You teach them what the Bible says. Teach them Black history. Black history is the Bible. All right. Critical race theory is the Bible, man, for us. You know what I'm saying? The Bible teaches critical race theory. The Bible tells you that the oppressor is the devil. That's all the critical race theory you need to know. How much you don't need to know nothing. Just know that he's the devil the Bible speaks of. Just know that he was the one lynching you from city to city, lynching you from tree to tree. Know that he was the one cutting open your mother's womb and the baby hanging out from the umbilical cord, man. Know that he was the one that was, uh, that that uh, that unalived you and poured gasoline all over you and set you on fire, lit you on fire. That's what they don't want you to know. That's why he wants to take it out of schools, because he don't want you to know his what really happened. As you're a little child coming up in his program in his schools, you know what I'm saying? Which I call a boarding school, like Thamayon like to say. You know what I'm saying? He wants to continue to recondition you because you're a child. You know what I'm saying? He wants to recondition our children, you know what I'm saying, into the American society. You know what I'm saying? It's called reconditioning. reconditioning from generation to generation. He reconditioned our children's mind, our babies' minds, and then they grow up and all they want to do is be ball players and athletes, and they don't want to do nothing else. They chasing money, they chasing a dream. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know what I'm saying, understanding who the oppressor is and coming back to their culture, man. You understand? They dying in the. You got something, sir? Shalom. Yahabashim Yashabakta.
Yabashim Yashabakta. What you saying, man? You know you're nailing it, hitting it on the head, and it's heavy because like everything you're saying is right.
Right.
Like, you know, teach your kids the history. Teach them we came off slave ships. They need to know that.
Right.
Teach them that we came off slave ships. Now you have to make them understand why we came off the slave ship. You understand? It wasn't just, you know, by chance. It wasn't, you know, just, you know, a coincidence that we were on slave ships. There's a reason why we were on those slave ships. You know what I'm saying? And they need to be taught that. And that's what we teach right here in this school. You know what I'm saying? And that gives our kids, that gives them, you know, more self-respect and more, you know, the ability to respect themselves and, you know, have, you know, what's the word? When you have, you know, when you like yourself or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What's the word?
Integrity.
Yeah,
Confidence or
right, confidence. That's perfect.
right.
We don't have any confidence in the schools. You know what I'm saying? Like those schools, they don't want to teach you that because they want you to walk around with no confidence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As you see the other nations over the top of you, and you don't know why you're in the condition you're in.
Right.
And they want you to think it's just because fate, just because the way the earth operates, because you did something wrong. No, well, yeah, it is because you did something wrong, but it's a higher level than that. It's because you sinned against a God, the one and only true God of the universe. And what did they always say this, right? Shabbat, if you don't teach your kids, or if you don't teach somebody their past, it's bound to happen again.
Right, right.
So you have to teach them why they went into slave ships.
Yeah.
Or Donald Trump is gonna, you know what I mean, get into office and want to enslave, make America great again, and put blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians back on the plantation. You understand? So that's definitely what you're saying is right on point. You know what I mean? We have to teach our kids. And listen, another thing you said was what the scripture said that when you're in your house, right?
Right.
What did it say in the one, y'all? I'll read it again. The part where it says when you're in your house. Where you at?
Deuteronomy 6 and 7.
That's Deuteronomy 6 and 7.
Come.
Okay, go ahead and read it.
Deuteronomy 6 and 7. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children.
Teach the law, statutes, and commandments diligently to your children. That means always. You got to constantly be teaching them. Read.
And shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house.
Right. Now that's heavy because guess what? The oppressor, he talked to his kids at the dinner table. And he tell them, you're better than them Negroes. Don't bring a nigga into my house. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's too many videos on YouTube proving what I'm saying. They teach their kids this. It's high time we do the same thing. Teach our kids that we are who we are. And God chose us. And by him choosing us, we're better than them.
Right.
We have laws, statutes, and commandments. They have holidays. They worship, you know, fat Santa Claus and bunny rabbits. We don't do that. Okay? Teach your kids these laws, statutes, and commandments when you're in your house. Keep going.
Another one. And when thou walkest by the way,
Right, when you walking down the street, when you walking in the mall, when you walking in the grocery store, you keep your kids close to you and you point out them heathens and let them know. Don't you trust them. Never trust thine enemy. Read.
Con out of one con. And when thou liest down.
Right. You lay them down to sleep at night. You let them, hey, Christ is black. He only chose your people, and he's coming back for you. You got to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. Forget that. What's the little prayer they taught you to do when you was a little kid? Nah, you ain't doing that. You teaching your kids the real reality, not fairy tale. Okay? We live reality over here. Read.
And when thou rises up.
In the morning, you get up, thank the Lord. You know what I mean? Face the east and say a prayer. First thing in the morning. Teach your kids these ways, man. It's going to benefit them. The Lord required it of you. He said, do it diligently. Read.
Verse 8. And thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thine hand, and they shall be as frontlets between thine eyes.
Right. What does that mean? What does that mean? Tell me what that means, the one y'all.
I don't know, sis.
How about you, Kayal?
Salaki, sir. What was the question?
That last verse he read, we're at Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 8. Are you there?
Come on, sir.
Okay, so it says, and thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thine head, and they shall be as frontlets between thine eyes. What does that mean?
Would that be,
Just
sir?
remember this: the Bible is not. It's not fairy tale and magic or nothing like that. It's just nigga talk. It's just the way the Hebrews talk. We talking slang and
Salaki, sir.
metaphors. Okay, go ahead.
Would that be like to bind them? Would that be like so they won't forget it? So they'll always have it. So they won't trip up.
You own it. You own it. You right there. You right there. So what it's saying, basically, okay, and thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thy head. Okay, and they shall be as frontlets between thine eyes. Basically, it's just saying, keep it up here. Always keep them laws, statutes, and commandments in your mind, in the front of your mind, not in the back, but in the front. And how do you do that? By always studying and reading and teaching. You're going to keep it right here in the front of your mind, right between your eyes. It's going to be right here in the front of your mind. That's all it's saying. You know what I'm saying? The Bible is not, like I said, some magical, hooky, spooky book. It's just telling you, keep this in your thoughts at all times. And the only way you can do that is by rehearsing the righteous acts, reading these laws, statutes, and commandments, and teaching them to your kids. Okay? So that's it. Salakia, Sharatazah.
No,
I digress. You got it.
The Most High in Christ. Let me get Ecclesiastes 7 and 13. And that's accurate. 100% what Austin the Shop bringing out, man. Because the Bible says, the Lord says to meditate on his word day and night. You know what I'm saying? This is what you got to be thinking about. You got to be thinking about these laws, man. That's why we wear fringes, man, with the blue ribbon, because it's to remind you of these commandments, these laws, statutes, and commandments. It's to keep you remember. You know what I'm saying? The Esau, the small hats they wear, they put a physical box in front of their head, and they walk around with a little box dangling in their forehead, I guess with a little piece of paper in it or whatever. I don't understand it. They literally put bind it around their head because they don't understand this book. It's like what Austin the Shark said, is this black talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, put it in your mind, man. Keep it in your mind. Remember this. You got it, no one, Yellow?
I got it.
Go ahead.
All right. Ecclesiastes 7, verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
Consider the work of God.
Right. Consider the work of the Most High, man. Consider what he's done. You know what I'm saying? Read.
John Wakan. For who can make that straight which he hath made crooked?
Right. You can't make Esau straight. You can't make the oppressor love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we in 2024, and this man still don't want to bring out the truth about who he is and about who we are. He still continue to oppress and oppress and oppress. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't like us, man. He don't like you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. He wants you to continue to build up his empire. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to continue to work and build him up. You know what I'm saying? While we turn into full out homosexuals wearing purses and skinny jeans and whores, we're gonna have a whole bunch of sexy reds and what's the LGBTQ guy that's wearing a purse right now with the perm head? He's a rapper, a so-called rapper. What's his name, man? But y'all know who I'm talking about, man.
Is it Nas?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I don't know that.
No one of y'all know who I'm talking about.
Say, describe him again. What you say he is?
You know that rapper that he's a so-called rapper. He can't rap not one word to me, but they say you're a rapper. He wore a purse and his hair permed, and what's his name?
I don't know.
I forgot his name, man. But this is what we're gonna turn out to be if we don't understand. If we don't go back to our history, man, and understand who we are and who we were. If we keep celebrating Christmas, Uzi Vert. That's who the Uzi Vert. You know what I'm saying? The water. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this is who we're gonna become. This is full out Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. Why? Because we don't know who we are. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, they just keep on, getting better and better and better. You know what I'm saying? Do anybody in the chat know what everlasting life means? Do you know what everlasting life means? Who knows what everlasting life means?
It's lucky, sir.
Go ahead.
Would that be ongoing like forever and ever and ever?
Right, but give it to me. Break it down to me, man. What does everlasting life mean? Because what you see Esau got going on, it seems like he's been ruling forever, right?
Come.
Every day we wake up, we're like, damn, when this finna be over with, man? Damn, I'm tired of going to work. I'm tired of working for this oppressor, man. It just seems like it's just forever. But look at them. They in the position of power, man. You know what I'm saying? What does everlasting life means?
It's lucky. Would that be like rulership, land, power, and being like on top?
That's what it means. But I'm gonna give it to you. All right, you're right. But I'm gonna give it to you. Everlasting life. It's like, okay, it's a seat of position. Like you in a position of power that you gain. You understand? And that you pass down to your children, man. Like Esau gained a position of power, man. Through what? Unaliving people. You know what I'm saying? Stealing and lying. But look at his children. Look at his children. He passed it on down to his children, man. He keep coming back in power, man. You understand? And look at us. We keep coming back destroyed, man. We keep coming back destroyed. We keep coming back and we serving their gods and we loving them and we trying to hold hands with them. We was doing the same thing back then, man. When Moses was leading us out of the when we was in Egypt in the wilderness. You understand? We was doing the same thing. All right. Read that scripture again.
Khan, sir. Ecclesiastes 7 verse 13. Consider the work of the Most High.
Right.
For who can make that straight which he hath made crooked?
Right. We can't make straight what he made crooked, man. He's never going to change. You understand? Like in 2024, Ron DeSantis, you would think, you know what I'm saying? You would think these oppressors would say, you know what? Let's give these people back their culture, man. Let's let them know who they are, man. You understand? They done pick cotton for us, man. We done had over 400 years head start over them, man. We own everything. We own the Diamond District. We own every single thing, man. They ain't got nothing. They in the ghettos, the barrios, or reservations, man. Let's at least give them back their identity. You would think that they would do that, man, and have some type of sympathy for you. But hell nah. Hell nah. They don't have no sympathy for you, man. They're gonna continue to recondition our children. They're gonna continue to brainwash our children with their garbage, with their vain philosophies, man, with their lies. They're gonna continue to recondition them, man, so we can grow up to become more vile against the Most High. You understand? So we can become drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? So we can become prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? Whores, gangbangers. You know what I'm saying? We just become more vile and more wicked. You understand? Like if we understood that we were the real Jews, man, you understand? And we were held to a higher standard because we're the Lord's chosen people, we would do something. We would change, man. You understand? Because we know that we held to we got to keep these laws. You understand?
Khan.
You know what I'm saying? Like if we at least knew our identity, man, we would think and we would say, you know what? We would think ourselves and say, man, we were the people back then, man. Like we got to do better than this. We got to change. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop eating pork, man. We can't be celebrating Christmas. This not in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord said that, you know, these people are the devil. You know what I'm saying? Like we would change, man. And that's why they refuse to let us know who we are, man. They rather give us they rather call us black, which is a color. You know what I'm saying? African American. They want you to believe you came from Africa, like everything started in Africa. That's what they want you to believe. All right. Give me 1 Esdras 8 and 85. 1 Esdras 8 and 85. You know what I'm saying?
8:85.
Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to teach our children. Since they don't want to teach our children, we got to make sure we teach our children, man. You got it?
Khan, sir.
Go ahead.
1 Esdras 8, verse 85.
Mm-hmm.
Moreover, ye shall never seek to have peace with them.
You can't have peace with them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody telling you, we got to love everybody and keep the peace, man. Nah, God said don't seek. What did it say? Read it again.
Khan. 1 Ezra 8, verse 85. Moreover, ye shall never seek to have peace with them.
The Lord say never. Don't ever seek to have peace with them. Don't even think about it. Never means don't do it at all. Don't even think about doing it. The hell with MLK, man. The hell with everybody telling you come together with this oppressor. Because God say never seek peace with them. Read.
Khan, that ye may be strong.
That you may be what?
Ye may be strong.
That you gonna be strong. This is how you gonna become strong, black man. Hispanic man, Native Indian man, when you don't seek peace with the oppressor, man, and these other nations round about you. This is what makes you strong. You know what I'm saying? Brotherhood makes you strong. You understand? Your family, La Familia, makes you strong, man. When we all stand together, you understand, under one banner, and we all got the same mind, man. We all in the same spirit, the same righteous spirit. That's what's going to make us strong. That's what's going to separate us from everybody else. That's what it means to be holy. That's what it means to be separate. You understand? That's, if you want strength, this is what you got to do. Don't seek to have peace with the oppressor. Read.
Khan, and eat the good things of the land.
See what I'm saying? You're going to eat the good things of the land, man. We won't have to be paying $4-5 for a bottle of water. All right? Water is free. Water falls from the sky. It's in the lake, in the pond, it's everywhere, in the rivers. Why I gotta pay $5 for some damn water because I'm thirsty? You understand?
Khan.
Like this, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, read.
Khan. And that ye may leave the inheritance of the land unto your children forevermore.
That's everlasting life, man.
Khan.
You know what I'm saying? Leave that inheritance for your children, man. What inheritance we gonna leave for our children, man? Huh? What? Some goddamn. What we gonna leave? Huh?
Khan, sir. Debt. Credit card deals.
Credit card debt. Like, come on, man. We ain't got no hospitals, man. We ain't got no schools. We ain't got no libraries. We ain't got no banks. You know what I'm saying? Everything that black people try to do, the oppressor tear it down. Or if you see a black man or black woman start their own little business or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If they buy a piece of land, it ain't for everybody. It ain't for all black people. It ain't for just black people. You know, they gonna move the oppressor right up in there. Everything they do, they involve the oppressor. Everything we do, the oppressor got to be involved. When we gonna just separate, man, and say the hell with him, man? You feel me?
God, sir.
Like that's what I'm waiting for, man. Like I remember when Kyrie Irving, when he had he made a post about that book he read, and they came down on him. Like everybody should have stood with Kyrie, man. Everybody should have said, you know what? The hell with this NBA, man. Like my dog can't even read a book. He ain't even say nothing about the book. He just posted it, man. He a grown man, a millionaire, and I can't post a book. Come on, man. Everybody should have been like, man, the hell with the NBA. I ain't playing. I ain't bouncing another ball, man. Damn that. You feel me? Like, we got to learn how to stand together, man, so we could be made strong. Keep going.
Khan. 1 Ezra 8, verse 86.
Mm-hmm.
And all that is befallen is done unto us for our wicked works and great sins. For thou, O Lord, didst make our sins light.
Hold on, let me get that with you. You said 1 Ezra 8 and 85, right?
Yeah, I started at 85. I was reading 86.
All right, go ahead, read it again. 86.
Khan, verse 86. And all that is befallen is done unto us for our wicked works and great sins.
You see what I'm saying? Everything that happened to us is because of what we doing, dog. Like the way we live in our life, man. We ain't living for the Most High, man. Everybody got TikTok and Instagram and social media and people making videos and about history, about this, about that. But when you gonna come into it? Now that you know the Jews are black, Now that you know Christ is a black man, you're making videos about it, but you're still smoking weed. You still got dreadlocks. You understand? Like you still believe in horoscopes. You still bugged out, man. You still don't understand that you need to be in the body of Christ, which is One West, I.S.U.P.K, man.
God, damn right.
You still don't understand that. All them videos you making, all that don't mean nothing, man, unless you come into the truth. You got to come into the truth, man. You understand? Because all this befall us, all of this that happened to us is befalling us is because of our wicked works, man, our great sins, man. And guess what, man? If they teach critical race theory, you know, it'll wake us up. Why? Because we'll understand who the oppressor is. Maybe when we read that Bible, we will understand what the Most High is trying to tell us, man. This is why he trying to, this is why Ron DeSantis is trying to stop the Stop Woke Act. Stop woke. He don't want you to wake up. He want to stop it. He want to stop the awakening of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Keep reading.
For thou, O Lord, didst make our sins light.
Right. He didn't make our sins light, man. Drop that. Give me Habakkuk 1 and 4. Give me Habakkuk 1 and 4. You know what I mean? Like it's time we wake up in this place, man. I see a lot of, us talking about, yeah, I'm woke. I'm woke. I'm conscious. What is that gonna do, man? What is that gonna do? You still smoking weed? You know what I'm saying? Like you still a whore, sis. You ain't never stopped being a hoe. But you woke though. Your profile says, you got scriptures on your profile and or whatever, and you God first and blah blah. No, you ain't God first, nothing, man. You got like 10 brothers you dealing with. You know what I mean?
Like, sir, Shalaki.
Go ahead.
That's so heavy that you said that, because you see that a lot now. Everybody on their social media got that awoke thing going, but to be awoke is to be in the I.S.U.P.K, following Christ,
Right.
and living, the way he wants us to live.
Right. Like, what good is it that you woke, but you over there?
God.
And the Most High telling us to come together, gather ourselves together. You over there smoking a blunt, talking about I'm conscious, I'm woke, making all these videos and whatnot. That ain't helping us, man. That ain't helping us, man. Go ahead and read that, man.
Habakkuk 1, verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore the law is slack,
Mm-hmm.
and judgment doth never go forth.
The law is slack. Esau's law is slack, man. Esau's law is slack, and judgment never goes forth, man. He don't get punished for his crimes that he committed against us.
God.
You know what I'm saying? He can easily do whatever he wants. With the stroke of a pen, they pass laws, man. With a stroke of a pen, man, it's time for us to come together and trust in God's laws. We done tried everything. We done tried marching and singing and dancing, man. We done tried the Christian church, the Muslim mosque. We done tried everything, man. We done tried it. We done tried Martin Luther King's nightmare. You know what I'm saying? Now that you know Martin Luther King's dream was a nightmare, now that you know the Christian church is full of LGBTQ people, TD Jakes done stepped down. Now that you know all of this, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do about it? Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. When the smoke clears, it's just gonna be I.S.U.P.K under Commander General YAHANNA.
God.
You understand? When the smoke clears, you gonna see us, man. We gonna be the last one standing. The last one standing. While you out there still banging on the tambourine and playing around. Like, come on, man. now that you see all of this going on, what's the move now? What you gonna do? You still gonna be on the fence, on the sideline? You still gonna be like a cheerleader, man? Talking about, I see y'all brothers, man. Hey, good job. Pump the fist and keep it going. Like, come on, man. Like, we ain't looking. We don't need no cheerleaders, man. We need soldiers. Like, put on your boots, black man. Put on your boots, man. Gird up your loins, man, and come into this truth and do some work. Read.
Con. And judgment does never go forth, for the wicked does compass about
The
righteous.
wicked gonna continue to compass about us, man, if we don't come together. You understand? They compass about because of their crooked laws, man. They calling us thugs and criminals. They're the thugs and criminals. They're the criminals, the thugs with the badge on, man. Them the thugs and criminals, man. They do whatever the hell they want to do on the earth and get away with it, man.
It's lucky.
Go ahead.
These thugs, they stole and robbed the whole earth.
Right.
It's lucky.
Yeah, you damn right. No one y'all. They robbed the whole earth, man. You talking about you a gangster, man? What gangster, man? You kill somebody, man. You unalive somebody, and you get caught and go to jail for the rest of your life. This oppressor done drop bombs on people, man, and wear a suit and tie and go to work the next day. Wear a suit and tie and drive a Lambo. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. We gotta stop playing this game. You know what I mean? Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. We need to put on your boots, man, and come in this truth and do some work, man. And your sisters need to stop being whores, man. Like, find you a man and stick with that man. Stop jumping from man to man to man to man to man, man. Like, these other nations don't take us serious, man. Like, they will take us serious if we come together. You understand? Like, if we keep these laws, I bet you if we stop celebrating Christmas and Easter, you know what I'm saying, collectively, not just, some of us, but collectively, we start celebrating Christmas and Easter and all this garbage, I bet you they take us serious then. I bet you then. When we don't spend our money with them no more. You understand? We start spending our money with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Buying fly jackets like this from Officer Yatazar, man.
God.
We start dressing in our culture. This is our culture, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's put on our culture. The hell with they garbage laws, man. They don't wanna teach us our history in the school. Well, goddamn it, I.S.U.P.K. We're gonna teach you, man. Bring your children onto us, man. We'll teach them kids, man.
God.
You feel me?
Con, sir.
We'll teach the kids critical race theory, man. First thing you need to know. First thing I'm putting on the board. The oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of.
Damn right.
That's the first thing I'm putting on the board. That's the highlight of the class. That's the title. God damn it. Because that's what's going to wake. That's the medicine. That's the medicine. All right. Give me some more, man.
Con. Habakkuk 1, verse 4 in the middle. For the wicked doth compass about the righteous. Therefore, wrong judgment proceedeth.
The wrong judgment proceedeth. You know what I'm saying? The wrong judgment. You know what I'm saying? A brother get unalive, the wrong judgment proceedeth. They give the cop the slap on the wrist, suspend him, do a little, investigation. Yeah, a little so-called investigation. What investigation? It's on camera. What are you investigating? You feel me?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
It's like that's heavy because if everything on camera, the evidence is right there. You don't have to search for the evidence, but watch the video. But they
You're right.
still get away, you know.
I'm gonna tell you what they're doing. They're not investigating. What they're doing is they're trying to figure out how they're gonna slander the brother that got unalive and spread propaganda about him and try to brainwash everybody into believing in that he deserved it.
God.
That's what they're doing. That's the investigation. We ain't doing no damn investigation. You went to school for how many years to be a private investigator or investigator or whatever the hell you went to school for? You watching a video, you got full out evidence, you got to go do an investigation for years. The hell you went to school for, man? You don't need a diploma. You don't need no degree to watch a video and see who the oppressor is and who the guilty one is. You feel me?
Sir.
You need to go to school for that. Go ahead, read.
Habakkuk 1, verse 5. Behold ye among the heathen and regard and wonder marvelously. For I will work a work in your days, which ye will not believe. Through it be told you.
Though it be told
you, Salaki.
Right. That's vengeance. Lord gonna take vengeance, man. All right. Let's get some more. Let's go to give me Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Now, if you want to finish out, Warrior, go ahead.
No, that's it. I was just gonna pull another scripture, but that's it.
Oh, Most High in Christ. Shalom, everybody. Shalom, the one Yahala, Kayal.
Shalom, sir.
Who all? Yeah, Shalom, Lord Christ. Who all on the comment section?
All right, we got let me see. All right, we got Shia Ra.
Shalom.
All right. We got Zakia.
Shalom, sis.
We got Trooper Aman Bayath.
Aman Bayath, you in that truck, ain't you? Because usually he'll be up here. But my main man, go ahead.
We got Ra'amah Yahawada.
Shalom, sis. That's a brother or sister?
That's a sister.
Shalom, sis.
We got Shara Yaquar.
Shalom, sis.
She said checking in from the highways.
Okay.
Bayana.
Shalom, sis.
Trooper Masha.
What's going on, Masha? Moses. What Masha is in the Hebrew, Moses. All right, man. Shalom, everybody. This is the I.S.U.P.K Wednesday night law class in Florida. All right. I'm preaching Novus of 1,000 on my own. And today I'm bringing out this education system in America, man. I'm bringing out that dirty scumbag, Ron DeSantis. Ron DeSantis been going to war against blacks for a long time in these public schools, man. Every time you look around, he coming out with a new bill against that, a new bill against this. It is all made up to go against black culture, okay? It's very important that us as black people, that we don't ignore this damn oppressor, man, and what he's doing. Because these oppressors go to war with us physically, mentally, and spiritually, man. Okay? Let's believe that. He is blessed with the sword. When the Bible says Esau is blessed with the sword, what is the Bible actually saying? It's not saying he's just talented with a sword swinging. It's telling you he know how to go to war with you, period, on all angles. And you better watch him because he's a serpent, man. You understand? Ron DeSantis is a cultural warrior. I know a lot of y'all probably don't know what a cultural warrior means. right? But I'm gonna get y'all the definition today, okay? And what they mean by calling Ron DeSantis a culture warrior, okay? You got the definition on Shwadazar, that screenshot I sent to you? Culture warrior. And before we get the screenshot, you can put it up there still, Shwadazar. What do y'all think culture warrior mean? You have a good idea on what culture warrior mean? Anybody in the class or in the comments?
Like it.
Go ahead.
Like, oh, it's trying to destroy other people's culture.
In a way, you can say that too. Yeah, it could mean that, but the definition doesn't say that. But that could be another term for a culture warrior. But I want you to understand why it's calling Ron DeSantis a culture warrior. What's the definition of, or what's the term they labeling him to be a culture warrior? Do anybody know? Shwadazai, anybody in the comment section? Can anybody type anything in?
No,
Shwadazai, you know the answer?
God, it's someone that goes hard for their culture.
Damn right. Damn right. That's the definition right there.
God.
He fights hard for his culture. He's gonna make sure that he push America's propaganda all over the earth. Okay? And what do Black, Hispanics, Americans, and Native American Indians do? What do we do as a people? Are we culture warriors? Hell no. What do we do as a people? We push America's culture more harder than Ron DeSantis do.
Right.
All right? Wait till the 4th of July hit. Wait till Memorial Day hit. Wait till Labor Day hit. Watch how you see it's going to be way more Black and Hispanics and Native American Indian people celebrating these days more than the oppressor himself.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we lost. We gone, man. We are really brain dead. But read that definition for me, warrior.
Come. Culture warrior. A person engaged in conflict over cultural ideas, beliefs, or philosophies, especially one who advocates strongly for a conservative approach.
Now, Ron DeSantis just came out with a bill. Okay, this new bill will allow chaplains. Do y'all know what a chaplain is, right? Before I get into it, do y'all know what a chaplain is?
It's like it, sir. Would that be somebody in the Christian church?
Yeah, somebody in the church. You know, what you got to say, Shabbat? What could be a chaplain?
A chaplain is like a so-called priest or a pastor. Yeah,
Yeah, he allowing chaplains. He came out with a new bill to allow chaplains inside the public schools, man. And they have to be patriotic. So what that mean? What that mean? These chaplains have to be patriotic.
They gotta push America's agenda.
I like that. You about to say something, Kyle?
It's like I was gonna say the same thing, sir.
Yeah, they gotta push the agenda of America. And every Christian pastor, every Catholic priest, what do they push? They push the American agenda. Okay? The American dream. Make America great again. Prosperity. You can make it in this place, man. Okay? Join the army. Be a lawyer, be a doctor, be something that's gonna make America great. And there's nothing wrong with being great. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being a doctor. But if you're gonna get these college degrees, you're gonna become something great, make sure you take that money and give it back to your nation. And I ain't talking about America, because America is not your nation. Okay? America is not your people. Somebody, I see comments. Salakia, sir, an institutional pastor. I like that. Damn right, Warrior. Correct. So, Warrior, give me that article with that chaplain bill, because also he letting more than just Catholic priests and pastors inside these Christian churches. Not Christian church, but the public schools, Salakia. He letting more other people besides those people inside these public schools. And we're going to read about it. Okay? And all these people are patriotic. All these people are good old Americans. They're going to influence the way of America on our kids, man. All right? Have you ever heard of a term in the school systems where it say you're not allowed to say gay? Don't say gay. Do you know that exists in the school systems today? Do you know about that no one, y'all? Ron DeSantis, he came out with a bill banning the term calling somebody gay. Don't say the word gay, period.
Oh, Lord, I ain't hear about that.
Oh, yeah, we're going to put that up next. We're going to put that up next. America loves supporting the wicked, but persecute the righteous. Okay? They will put alternative lifestyle in the school system and take out slavery. Okay? When slavery, that's a righteous thing for us to learn about. It's righteous for us to learn about the past, to learn how wicked these damn devils are, and what all the pain and suffering our ancestors had been through in this damn place called America. That's righteous, man. That's something that everybody needs to know and learn. All right? But these devils, they don't care. They don't think they're wrong for what they did, man. And that's why they got rid of it. Let's start talking about it. Okay? It's too much blackness in a mixed multitude. Critical race theory is too much blackness in a mixed multitude. That's how they think. It's too much blackness. We want to hear all that blackity black stuff. Let's read that.
Come on. It says, DeSantis signs a bill allowing volunteer chaplains in school. All right. Governor Ron DeSantis on Thursday signed a measure that will authorize school districts to allow volunteer school chaplains to provide services to students amid opposition from the American Civil Liberties Union. Speaking at a high school in Osceola County, the water, alongside Republican allies and a local pastor.
Okay, stop right there. I got a question to ask y'all. By allowing these Catholic chaplains, or pastor chaplains, whatever kind of chaplain, inside of the public schools, is that against the Constitution, or is it not?
It's not.
It's not. It's not against the Constitution.
You said allowing the chaplains in the schools?
Yeah. Is it against the Constitution, or it's not against the Constitution?
Allowing them in the school?
Yeah. Is that against the Constitution?
It's lucky, sir.
Go ahead.
I mean, they've been doing this for so long. You would think it wasn't against it, because they've been doing it forever.
They've been doing what?
Putting these priests in the schools.
No, man, they took the Bible out of the schools. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, they took the Bible out. That's against it. Go ahead.
Trooper Armand said, Slaggy said that's unconstitutional according to their own books. Cuts into freedom of speech and expression.
That's right. I heard somebody said, "I sir," but saying you can't say gay is.
we gotta say LGBT.
Yeah, that's right. We gotta say fruity or something.
Yeah, rainbow.
Yeah, fruity pebbles.
It's like a catfish.
But what I'm about to say. But this what he did. This what this sneaky bastard did. This sneaky oppressor.
Right.
He don't force it inside the schools. You know what he say? I'm gonna get the parents' permission.
Wow.
That's how he got critical race theory out of the school as well. Because the parents, they wasn't down with their white children or their oppressive children learning about the slavery of black people, learning about what their ancestors had done. You know, they don't want little Tommy coming home saying, "Mom, Dad, we some murderers." Yeah, they don't want that. You know, because now you got to think about what you did to the people of the slaves, to the children of the slaves. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. And they don't want to think about that, especially their children. Because guess what? They teach everybody that America is great. We are some honorable people. We are people that you should look up to. But who want to look up to somebody who hung a whole nation of people from trees?
Mm-hmm.
And they got to look at it every day. You know, they don't want to look at it every day. It's all good though. God gonna remind them what they did. God gonna remind them since they don't want to remember. All right, but read on.
It says, where is it? Speaking at a high school in
Shwaza, I need that screenshot that I sent you, that white screenshot, and that other black screenshot that I don't think it's black. It's a white one and a beige one. Okay, with it speaks about Ron DeSantis being a culture warrior. It's two screenshots I sent to you. You see them?
I have it.
Yeah, that's what I need, Baba Kashaw. Man, I'm gonna show y'all how low down this dirty Italian is, man. He's Italian too. A lot of people think Ron DeSantis is Spanish. He's Italian. He's Italian stallion, you know, the Rocky. Yeah, he's the people champ right now. White supremacy. He pushing that white supremacy. But do y'all know Ron DeSantis ran for president? Do y'all know he ran to be president?
Mm-hmm.
And do you know why he didn't even win? He's not in the run now. He's not in the run. He's not in the seat of running for president. Do you know why? Go ahead.
Is it because the people, they wanted Trump more?
We're gonna read about it, and then we're gonna get into some scriptures.
Okay.
Hey, Donald Trump. Let me tell you something about Donald Trump. If you coming against, I'm gonna say like coming against. If you like a candidate running for president, right, and you on the opposite side of Donald Trump gonna look at all your weaknesses and he gonna prey on the weaknesses. Whatever bad thing about you, Donald Trump gonna bring it out. Know what I'm saying? I know y'all see him do it to Joe Biden. Donald Trump gonna bring out your badness or any kind of weakness about you. He gonna bring it out. All right, and he did this to Ron DeSantis. Yeah, he called him out in front of everybody, and everybody knows it's about Ron DeSantis. All right, but do you have it?
You want to drop this article?
Yeah, I need that white one.
Okay, I got it on my phone.
Even his own. Yeah, you can put it up on the screen.
I don't think I can right now.
Okay, just read it on your phone. Just read it on your phone if you could.
All right.
But everybody knows this about him. I'm not just saying it. Black people not just saying it. Even oppressors, other nations, other groups of people saying this about him. That he's all about pushing white supremacy in schools. All about, getting rid of critical race theory. Stop woke. That's all he's about. That's all he talks about. And we're going to read about it right now. And then we're going to get into some scriptures. Baba Kashaw.
Go on. All right, it says, Republicans said they wanted DeSantis to run for president. 56% preferred him to Trump. By June, Jonathan Chait was writing about the coronation of DeSantis in New York Magazine and saying that anyone who didn't believe the Florida governor could beat Trump straight up in 2024 wasn't paying attention to conservative media. So what happened? Part of the answer is that the gravitational force of Trump was too powerful. The politics of Trump.
Read that beige one. Read that beige one next. Read that beige one next.
It says DeSantis made everything about wokeness. The Sunshine State he boasted is where woke goes to die. In a June address echoing Winston Churchill, he vowed, "We will fight the woke in education. We will fight the woke in the corporations. We will fight the woke in the halls of Congress." There wasn't a single issue that DeSantis didn't somehow reduce to the problem of wokeness. Asked on Fox News what he would do about Ukraine on day one, he offered a long disquisition on the spread of wokeness and gender ideology in the military.
So what happened? what happened? Y'all understand what's going on, right? What happened, right?
Yeah, he said the hell with what you talking about in Ukraine. I want to stop the woke. That's what I'm worried about.
I want to stop Negroes from waking up.
Yeah.
That's all I'm about. That's all I think about. Imagine if he was to become president, what he would have done. Look what he done just being the governor of Florida. Imagine if he would have became president.
Well, yeah.
What y'all think? Y'all give me some ideas. What would have happened if Ron DeSantis would have became president? And that's the only thing he talks about is stop woke. What would he would have did next?
Man, he would have, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna find no books that got to do with colored people.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna have to, you probably won't be able to find it online.
Right.
You would have stopped everything about Black history, your culture, everything. You're gonna have to, whatever books you got at your house, you better bury it under the ground somewhere, put it in the basement. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he's sending people to your door, man, to retrieve them books.
Right. You better believe it. And hey man, y'all gotta understand, man. The spirit of these oppressors, this ain't nothing new. They've been doing this.
Right.
They've been doing this. When they first came into power a long time ago on the earth, this is the first thing they did. This is what they do. When we was in captivity in Egypt, in Babylon, Assyria, they didn't take away our culture. They didn't take away, our God and our tongue, our language. They didn't do that. There's only one group of people that do that to us, man. That's these oppressors, man. That's over us right now. They love doing it. It's in the Bible. It's in the records of the Bible. All through the Bible, how they come and always try to take us away from who we are. But guess what? This last time they came back in power, they were successful at doing it. They were successful with the mission. It finally came through. And now we around here lost. We around here lost, not knowing who the hell we are, man. We think we American. And guess what? They're going to keep running with that agenda. Yes, you're American. Yes, you fought for this place. Yes, you picked cotton in this place and you deserve to be here. And you are American. You just as American as we are. But guess what? Is they sharing the wealth?
Hell no.
Huh? Always talking about we all American. We all bleed red. Hell yeah. A damn dog bleed red too, don't it? But we ain't no dogs. The damn oppressor, a damn dog, though. A low down, dirty dog, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's not to be trusted. Let me get that First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 40. We're going to read about these oppressors when they first came into power, man. When it was called the Greeks. Chubakaya.
Khan, sir. First Maccabee 1, verse 40.
Yeah, you got it?
Khan, sir.
Oh, I thought you had done dropped off. Ain't see it.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here.
Uh-huh.
You want me to read?
Yeah.
First Maccabee 1 verse 40. As had been her glory, so was her dishonor increased.
My bad. First Maccabees 1 and 41. Salakia.
Khan, sir. First Maccabee 1 verse 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people.
All right, King Antiochus was the king of the Greeks after Alexander the Great had fell sick of syphilis and died. He became the king of one of the empires that Greek had. All right, and he was a ruthless one, man. They called him the mad one. He thought he was God too. He thought he was Zeus reincarnated on Earth. Okay, yeah. So obviously he was a madman. But read that again, warrior.
Khan, First Maccabee 1 verse 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people.
Man, who that sound like to y'all, man? Who said that we all one people?
Shoot, man. The oppressor.
Hey, Shabbatazar, hold me down for 1 minute real quick. Slaki.
Come. The oppressor said we all one, man. Ain't that what they say, y'all?
Khan, sir.
We all one. What they say? What's that quote? We all bleed red. All men are created equal.
Khan.
Shoot, all men created equal. Where my black house at? You got a white house. I want a black house.
Khan.
You know what I'm saying? We created equal. And they said that. Who else did that? Nimrod, the Tower of Babel.
Khan.
Go ahead, read.
Khan. First Maccabee 1 verse 42.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone should leave his laws.
Everybody should leave their laws. Forget about the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of that. Worry about my laws. That's what he said. Worry about my laws. Eat pork. Eat shrimp. Go ahead.
Damn right. Damn right. Read that again.
Khan. First Maccabees 1 verse 42. And everyone should leave his laws.
Yeah, everyone should leave his laws. Hey, forget about the law of God. That was too hard to keep. You know, Christ died so we could be free from that law. I mean, but guess what? They started making new laws on us, ain't it? Look, I'm just showing you another law that he made. Another bill passed. How many more bills he gonna create? Do y'all know? Can somebody type in how many laws in America? God, the Most High God only got 613 laws. Do y'all know how many laws America has? I know it's more than 613. Huh? But you want to complain about the laws of God? The laws of God will uplift Black and Hispanics and Native American Indians up. The laws of God will make us great. The laws of America is what keep us down. It's designed to keep you down. It's designed to keep you in line, to keep the slaves in check. Okay? Read.
Khan. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king.
Go ahead.
Khan 43. Yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion.
To his religion. This was like, you know, Christianity back in the day. Okay? Christianity, what Christianity mainly teaches? To be against God's laws, man.
Yep.
That's the main message of Christianity. Be against God laws and be all about the white man laws. Slack it. Be about the oppressor laws. Let me say that again. The main mission of Christianity is to be against God laws and to be all about the America's laws. The American laws. To be all about that. All right? You better push that. Read.
Khan, and sacrifice unto idols, and profane the Sabbath.
And profane the Sabbath. Man, and that's what they're doing right now?
Yeah.
Khan.
What they did? Oh, man. Sunday is the Sabbath day.
Yeah.
Sunday. Christ rose on Sunday. So we keep it on Sunday. That's what they say, right? There's no brand new thing under the sun, man. What they're doing right now, they was doing back then, man. Chuba Mom by y'all say Shalaki, sir, more than 30K. What that's about?
The law.
Slakia, sir, was the laws.
The laws?
How many laws America has?
30,000?
Wow.
Wow. No, are you serious?
Yeah.
30,000?
And guess what? They got 30,000 laws and don't keep not one.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, man, they contradict their laws, man. They're doing it right now. Ron DeSantis. All right? But let's read about the oppressors' ancestors. Let's read the real history about their ancestors and not some made-up story about George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Jackson. I can't stand that devil right there. Out of all the presidents in America, Andrew Jackson is the main one I hate. I can't stand him because of what he done in history, man. All right? Let's read. Baba Gashaw.
Khan, sir. First Maccabees 1, verse 43 from the top. Yea, many also of the Israelite consented to his religion.
Now read 44.
44.
Khan.
For the king had sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the city of Judah, that they should follow the strange laws of the land.
Oh, man. They called the laws. Hey, they said their laws were strange, man.
Mm-hmm.
Strange. Ain't American laws strange?
Yeah, talking about something. Don't say G-A-Y.
Right.
That's strange.
Why not? It's just a word.
Right.
But guess what? They can say the N-word all day.
Thank you.
Huh?
God.
Why don't you come on law for that? Even though I don't mind, because I know what the N-word means. It just means black. But I think how America overrated that word. That word should be, illegal to say.
They should.
Go ahead, Warrior.
They should have seen how many times, Esau getting split in the mouth for saying it.
Right. Hey, you know what tripped me out? A Christian, they love the oppressor so much. And they swear they love everybody. They swear they're not racist. They swear 10 toes down that they all about love. But let the oppressor call them the N-word. Hey, Christians, they go all the way out more than us. Like I don't go all the way out when somebody call me the N-word. I just laugh. But a Christian, they fight.
Yeah.
They for some reason their ancestors raised up in them. What you call me? Huh? Hey, they might shoot you. But see, us in the truth. But us in the truth, we know nigga just mean black.
Right.
You see, nigga means ignorant to them. You know why? because they believe everything the oppressor says. The oppressor say the N-word means ignorant. Okay? But the original word for that, which is Niger, it just means black. We know that. But by Christians being ignorant, that's why they go all out for that word. And that's why they tell people, don't call me the N-word. I'm not the N-word. Yes, you are the N-word. You are black. They call us in the Bible black, right? I mean, know what they say? I'm not the N-word. I'm black. Hell, they say I'm not the N-word. I'm black. No, you really ignorant. I mean, you ignorant for saying that.
Right.
All right. You don't know no better. But let's read.
Con, sir. First Maccabees 1, verse 45. And forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice and drink offerings in the temple, and that they should profane the Sabbath and festival days.
Man, guess what? They don't indoctrinate Negroes so bad in America, they don't have to come out with no laws to make you not keep God holy days and the Sabbath day. Because Negroes don't want to do it. They hate doing it. They don't even know what it is. Huh? You tell a Negro about the Feast of First Fruits, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, they'll be like, what that is? Man, I don't care about that. It make my head hurt. Hey, man, you know down the street, they selling some fireworks, man. I'm about to buy me some fireworks for the 4th of July.
Right.
I'm about to get me a slab of ribs, some baby back ribs. I ain't talking about chilies neither. They finna put it on the grill. Huh? They finna get down. You got some of the Negroes, man. I been seeing the Negroes with a goddamn mop. And we call it a smoke pit. They had a mop dipping in some barbecue sauce and be glazing the ribs up, man, with that mop. They all into it. y'all ever seen that?
Yep.
God.
I forgot what it's called, but they dip that mop in that barbecue sauce and be glazing that slab of ribs, them pork ribs, man. But guess what? You know that's sacrificing to, you know, it's not a form of sacrificing to idols. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's their burnt offerings on the oppressor's holiday. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, like, nah, man. You think it's innocent, but it's not innocent. It's not innocent. When you on that grill, you sacrificing to this oppressor, man. Sacrifices to something that don't mean nothing, man. That's a burnt offering to the oppressor, man. Not a burnt offering to the Most High. All right? Not my bad, not a burnt offering. I'm gonna call it a meat offering. My bad, not burnt offering, but meat offering. Okay? Because we had meat offerings. That was we, you know, cook stuff and everybody ate. All right. So I'm gonna say a meat offering. Like when your family, when they cook for Christmas and have all that abomination on the table, that's a meat offering. You know what I mean? Food offering. All right. Sacrificing the idols, man. Read on.
Khan. First Maccabees 1, verse 46. And pollute the sanctuary and holy people.
Ooh, and pollute the sanctuary and the holy people. That's what they did. That's what's going on right now. Our people are polluted, man. They're filthy. They're ready to keep what's lawful in America. Everything that's lawful, they do it, and they are filthy rags, man. Filthy rags. They don't care about the holy days. They care about the 420 day. You know, 420 day just passed, right? Mm-hmm. You know how many Negroes kept that 420 day, man? Man, it was all on the TikTok, man. All over the place. 420 day. Anything that's disgusting and horrible, Our people love it. It's like our people love death.
I agree as approved.
Yeah, anything that comes to death, they love it.
Right.
Let's celebrate that. Let's just celebrate death. Anything that gives us life, they look down upon it. All right. Read on.
Khan Khan, 1 Maccabees 1, verse 47. Set up altars and groves and chapels of idols and sacrifice of swine's flesh.
Swine flesh. Man, it's no coincidence every time you look around, your family is always eating swine. Swine is like the main dish of everything, man. Like, if you want to really like save some money or always have some meat in your house, just buy pork, because pork is plentiful. They make sure pork is cheap in the grocery stores. All right, so our people can buy it. They make pork so convenient to buy, man. But anything that you're supposed to eat, they make it hard for you to buy. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's lawful, they make it hard for you to go to the store and buy up. But pork sausages, pork this, pork that, you can get that. You go to McDonald's in the morning, right? Not McDonald's, Salaki. You go to Burger King in the morning. Is you gonna get a chicken sandwich, anything chicken on the menu, or is all pork? It's all pork. But you know what I mean? And if you want to buy something healthy from a place, a restaurant in the morning, they're gonna make you pay extra if they got it. Because they force swine flesh on you. They force it on you. All right? Read on.
Khan, an unclean beast. 48. Continue, sir.
Go ahead.
Verse 48. That they should also leave their children uncircumcised and make their souls abominable with all manner of uncleanness.
Man, what happens when you attack the children? Like when you go, like when you just head straight first to the kids. What happens? Because this is what Ron DeSantis know. This is something that Ron DeSantis know. It's something real important that he knows about. If you attack, if you go straight to the children first. The hell of these adults. Let me get these children. Let me get these kids. Why is he doing that? Why is so important in his mind, and also in the devil's mind, that back in the day when it was the Greeks, to attack the children, man, to go straight to them?
Come.
Go ahead.
Because the children is the future.
Give them a hand. Yeah, right. They're the future, man. That's why in slavery, they separated the young from the old. Because what happened when you separate the young from the old?
The old can't teach the young.
And who gonna teach the young if the old not there?
The oppressor.
That's right. Hey, the old, he gonna die off. Know what I mean? He got about 10, 20 years in him. If that young boy, he got 50, 60 years. And if you attack the youth, you attack, the future, man.
Yeah.
All right. And that's what these devils know. That's why they're attacking these educational programs, these schools, these public schools, man. All right. They know exactly what they're doing. All right. But what we got to do is teach our children at home, man. I heard Shwadazar saying this earlier. I think Shwadazar the shot, it said that these devils teach their children at home to not like us. What we need to do is teach our children at home to stay away from the damn oppressor.
Right.
Let him keep his goddamn American flag. Know what I mean? Let him keep his philosophy and his Christianity. We need to teach our children how to protect themselves in these public schools. Teach them what is good to learn and what is bad to learn. Okay? When that teacher come out with that alternative lifestyle book, Our kids need to say, my mama say, I can't read that. I gotta excuse myself. I gotta sit over here in the corner. You know, I can't learn that. My mother said no. My father said no. Okay? That's why our kids need to know. Don't keep your children in these public schools and rely on these devils to teach your children everything, man. Because your child, your son, might come home twitching. He might come home twitching if you don't watch. Hell, the healthy public schools, man. When your children come home, you better watch what they're watching on TV as well, man. Do y'all know how much of the alternative lifestyle they push on TV now? It's like, man, I had to start watching cable, man, because it's like everything that's on cable is the alternative lifestyle, man.
Yeah.
They even got it inside the cartoons.
But then, man,
Go ahead.
They're all over the cartoon. I remember taking my son to go watch movies and stuff, and it's always a LGBT in the cartoon. There's always one role, or at least one or two roles.
Man, it's sad, man, what's going on, man. It's sickening. And you better make sure you monitor that TV, man. Hey, man, I just, I got a smart TV, but I don't have cable. Too much nonsense come on right now, man. Too much nonsense, all right?
God.
Make sure you monitor your children on TV, or when they come home from school, ask them what they learned. Make sure you ask them, all right? Because it's a war going on. All right? And make sure you teach them about the truth. Most definitely that, okay? Our people in the world, I wish they would understand this, that this is not to be taken lightly, man. This is war, all right? But read on, Kyle.
Khan will come and make their souls abominable with all manner of uncleanness and profanation. Verse 49.
You said profanation? Yeah, okay, all right. Go
Profanation.
ahead.
49. To the end they might forget the law.
Say that again powerfully.
To the end they might forget the law and change all of the ordinance.
Hey, slow it down, Kyle. Because this is my main point.
Khan, sir. 49. To the end they might forget the law.
To the end, they might forget the law. What has happened, y'all? They forgot the law.
Khan.
They forgot about the laws of God, man. Now they some good old boys, good old American citizens, man. Step and fetch it. Step and fetch it, Christians, man. All right. Read on.
Khan. And change all the ordinances. Verse 50. And whosoever would not do according to the commandment of the king, lowercase, he said he should die.
Man, you know what they did to us when we came off those slave ships, man? Do you know what they did to us, man? When we came off those slave ships, they put a white Jesus in your face and said to pray to him, worship this as Jesus, man. And they whipped that Jesus into your soul when they whipped your back, man. Huh? They forced this religion on you. They forced Christianity on you, man. They forced that nasty religion on you. So how the hell you gonna tell me Christianity is good, man? How you gonna tell me Christianity is of God? If it's so godly and it's the truth and it's so precious, why you gotta force it on somebody? Huh? Because they know it's not. Islam and Christianity is two religions that I know for sure that been forced on my people, man. It's been forced on them, man. And they force it, they spread it with the sword, man, all over the earth. Christianity is a bloody, bloody religion, man. You understand me? Yeah. So what's left on that, Warrior? Kaya. I said, what's left on there?
Oh, Salakia, sir. You want 50?
No, I'm talking about, yeah, on 50. No, my bad, Salakia. Yeah, read 50 again.
Khan. First Maccabee 1, verse 50. And whosoever would not do according to the commandment of the king, he said he should die.
Man, there you go. I showed you the oppressor, you know, his ancestors, the real history of the damn oppressor, man. Not George Washington, not what they teach you in schools, man. The Bible has a real history of these oppressors, man, in us, in the rest of these nations, man. You know, and that's why it's so important that we read the Bible. The Bible is a history book, man. Okay, it is the truth. It got everybody's real name in there. You know, it's the reason why he changed his name to white and changed your nationality to black. You know, he don't want you to know the truth. I mean, gave the Chinese a name instead of calling them Moab. You know, instead of calling them by their God-given name. He don't want you to know the truth. That's why he's the devil that the Bible speaks of. He's the damn devil, man. All right? He lies about everything. What's going on, Razan?
Shalom, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua.
Most High in Christ, warrior. Most High in Christ, man.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
No, I just got done with everything, so I'm Salakia for joining in late.
Oh man, ain't no sweat, man. You join in, man. Know what I mean? We're talking about Ron DeSantis.
Right.
Yeah, Ron DeSantis, the Italian, man. A lot of people think he's Cuban. He's not Cuban. He's not Manasseh. He is not our people. He's a devil, a white supremacist. All right? But Shabbat
God.
Give me that last article about when it says don't say gay.
Come.
My bad. I said it again. Don't say G-A-Y. Man, all these rights these people got, man. You can't even say the word, man. You got to spell it.
Soon we're gonna be using sign language.
Man, hey, yeah. Hey, when are you gonna spell N-I-G-G-E-R?
Right.
Damn.
Can't say nothing no more, man. We're gonna be doing class like this now.
Yeah, man, you got talking code.
Talking cold, man. Good night.
They'll go out to the woods and teach.
Right.
Salakia. But you got an article?
God.
Go ahead.
Florida's governor signs controversial law appoints dubbed "Don't Say G-A-Y."
Wow. You see that? Go ahead.
Public school teachers in Florida are banned from holding classroom instruction about sexual orientation or gender identity after Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, a Republican, signed the controversial Parental Rights in Education bill. The bill, which some opponents have called "Don't Say G-A-Y," was signed by DeSantis on Monday. It reads, classroom instruction by school personnel or third parties on sexual orientation or gender identity may not occur in kindergarten through grade 3 or in a manner that is not age appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students in accordance with state standards. Supporters of the legislation
So what that mean? State standards.
State standards.
Mm-hmm.
Kindergarten through grade 3.
The state standards. No, the state of Florida standards. Give me the definition. Do you know, Razan?
Sir.
Go ahead. He say lie.
Kind law, sir.
What? Come on, y'all. What could be a standard? Like you know how you got standards, right? What's our standard?
No cowards.
Yeah.
No excuses.
Yeah. And what's America's standard? And what's America's standards?
Be an oppressor.
Well, you know, I'm just trying to get y'all to see when it says Florida standards, their policies, their rules.
What is it that they kind of lost me the way they put that at the end? That's why, you know what I'm saying? What are they trying to say that the state standard is for children to just do schoolwork, like read and do math, and what is it? Is that what they're trying to say?
They want people to teach the alternative lifestyle according to their standards.
So within textbooks?
Huh?
So in textbooks?
Like.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
So is it saying like, hey, look, we don't necessarily got a problem with you teaching it, but we want you to teach it with our, with our standards, with our metrics, with our rules.
How yeah, you're right. How like, okay, put it like this. I want you to teach it the way I would say it.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Be a parent. Repeat exactly what I would say. But now also too, they call themselves being kind of gracious, being kind of having a little conscious now by not teaching it in kindergarten and first grade and stuff like that. Because you got parents complaining, but they did not take alternative lifestyle out of the schools, and they don't want you to say don't say gay. Okay, don't say gay. Then I said it again. Don't say GAY. Y'all gotta help me.
All right.
Fuck this, sir.
Go ahead.
Catfish.
But go ahead.
That's retarded, man. Because if you got the Transformers in the school, what's the point of it? I don't understand. Esau's retarded. All right,
man. You got to understand, Shabbat. You got some studs. They don't want you to call them a her or a she. Don't call me a woman. You ever heard of that?
Come on.
Yeah. I'm like, so damn, what should I call you? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. It's crazy. They want you to accept them, but they can't accept themselves. To the point where you can't even mix in certain words. Yeah. So read on.
Come on. It says, supporters of the legislation say it's meant to allow parents to determine when and in what way to introduce LGBTQ topics to their children. It also gives parents an option to sue a school district if the policy is violated. During a press conference ahead of signing the law, DeSantis said teaching kindergarten-age kids that they can be whatever they want to be was inappropriate for children.
Ah, man. Y'all see what's going on?
Yeah.
Now they try to say what they did was wrong, but they still didn't take it out to schools. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like, that's the thing that confused me. Like, you not teach, if you taking it up, you're not teaching it, but they seeing it.
Right. And guess what? They know that a child cannot be born the Fruity Pebbles.
Right.
Right.
And that's why they have to teach it.
Yeah, they know it's wrong too. Now, now they have to admit that it's wrong. But go ahead.
He said it's not something that's appropriate for any place, but especially not in Florida. The don't say GAY moniker comes from critics of the measure who blast this idea and insist this policy will hurt LGBTQ children.
Wow. I mean, how can a child be LGBTQ? Huh? I don't understand that. Man. Somebody had to teach them that, man. Sister say, not sorry for them. My medical massage forms say male or female. If you can't answer one, the door is right there. Yeah, right, sis. Yeah, these people are pathetic, man. But read Shabbat Design.
DeSantis and other supporters gathered for the bill signing called this messaging sloganeering and referred to efforts to educate students about LGBTQ issues as part of woke gender ideology.
Did it say woke?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Woke gender.
It said woke? How does making somebody up? Huh? To teach them that it's okay to be a part of the alphabet people, that's being woke. Man, that's being sleep. That's a deep sleep. There's nothing woke about that. To know you're a woman and going around here saying you're a man, you are asleep. For a little child to be a little boy and to say he's a girl. That's nothing woke about that. All right. Anything left on that, Warrior?
Unless you want the rest of it.
It's any good stuff on there?
Let me see. I think we touched on a lot.
No, don't worry about it. But do anybody got anything else to say in the class, man? Anybody got anything to bring out?
If you're a sister and you LGBTQ, man, get rid of that lifestyle and join the I.S.U.P.K, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's too many beautiful sisters out there, you know what I'm saying, with each other. Enough of that. Brothers need wives.
Damn right, Warrior. Damn right.
Slakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I found this little nitpit on the internet today in Uganda.
Uganda?
Yeah, let me read it.
You talking about the so-called wannabe motherland?
Come on, sir. Let me hit this. Since we were talking about the catfish in Uganda, catfish couple sent to prison by their president, who ordered that they will be there until one of them become pregnant.
What? Wow. Hey, they're right. All right, anybody else? They're right, man. I like that article, man. Clap it up for that.
No.
But anybody else?
Man.
All right.
Select.
With that, man, I'm preaching Office of 1,000 Tamayam. We've been preaching Office of 1,000 Shabbat Zahala. Office of the one Ya'ala in the building. Chupa Kayal and Chupa Razan, man. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close out the class. Shalom, everybody.
Shalom.
Shalom.